Are you once again wondering where were the 10 most expensive homes to sell in Vernon in 2023? We talked about the most expensive homes that sold in 22. We talked about the most expensive homes that sold in 21. And you might want to take a look at those videos to refresh your memory and see how the market has progressed since then. Today we're going to have a look at those for 2023, and we're starting now. I'm Lisa Salt with Remax Vernon Salt Fowler, and today, again, just for fun, we're going to examine the 10 most expensive homes to sell on the MLS in Vernon in 2023. It's always really interesting to see at the end of the year which homes were the most expensive ones. But before we look at those, please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and like this video, as we're posting new videos every single week. On this channel, we always give you the straight goods on Vernon and the whole Okanagan, our ultimate Four Seasons paradise. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days or just curious about the area that we call home, be sure to call, text, or email and just add salt. Okay, let's take a trip through the MLS and let's see what we find. And starting off our list at number 10, 8405 Okanagan Landing Road, a lakeshore home, obviously, listed for $2.55 million. Reduced to 2.475, nice dock it's got there, and eventually sold for 2.3 million. This particular home was built in 1993, 3,368 square feet. It looks newer than 93. It's obviously had a fair bit of work done to it. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. It's on 1.16 acres with 66 feet of waterfront, which I'll show you in a moment. That 1.16 acres actually goes across Okanagan Landing Road as well. Beautiful views, obviously, from the home. Like I say, lots of upgrades. You can see from these bathrooms. That's a very funky looking bathroom right there. Yeah, they've done a really nice job on this place. Media room. And lots of the little extras thrown in. Got the pool table room. You can see the view even from the basement level. It's a level entry walkout home. Like I say, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms in this place. Some storage. There's the garage and nice dock. 2 boat lifts, as you can see. Nice area on the beach. And this is where you can see that 1.16 acres. The 66 feet is across here on the lake, and then it goes all the way up here. Others on this that have this luxury of owning the property on the other side of the road, some have subdivided and sold, or in some cases, what they do is just build a detached garage or something. Over here, you can see they're doing some work, and over here, they're doing some work as well. So coming in at number 10, 8405 Okanagan Landing Road, sold for $2.3 million. Moving on to number 9 on our list, we're up at Predator Ridge at 513 Varden Lane in Falcon Point Estates, kind of the ritzy area. I guess I should say one of the ritzy areas up at Predator Ridge. You can see this place is absolutely fantastic. You can see the views of the golf course from so many of the rooms. I like how they put the golf on the TV here. This one listed $2.798 million, sold for $2.6 million. It's a 2017 house. You can see it's got all the latest and greatest of everything. Oh, actually, let's go back there. Look at those beautiful Nana doors leading right out into this deck overlooking the golf course. You'll see that a little bit more in a minute. Yeah, right here. Beautiful. 4,185 square feet, 0.79 of an acre, which is huge. That's a huge lot size up at Predator Ridge. There's room for a pool. There isn't a pool, but there is room for a pool. This house actually is a poster child for beautiful home staging and beautiful photographs. You can see how awesome everything looks, and they've thought every TV has the golf on it. The lighting is nice. You can see, imagine looking out of that every single day out your master bedroom. They've got great features, like I say, all the latest and greatest, everything you could pretty much hope for in this particular property. Views from the golf course. This is the basement level. the lower level going out to the patio here where you have a little bit of that fake grass. Again, looking over the view, pool table room, gym, triple garage. Well, let's have a look. You have room for your golf cart, but maybe they negotiated the golf cart in, I don't know. This is where you wash your dog, I'm pretty sure. 513 Varden Lane, sold for $2.6 million. Number 8, we're back on the lake, 8380 Tronson Road, listed for $3.3 million, reduced to $2.988 and ended up selling for $2.75 million. This one is a 2011 built house, big, 5,060 square feet, lots of square footage on 0.22 of an acre with 80.74 linear feet of lakefront. Built in 2011, but obviously lots and lots of upgrades. The house showed beautifully. This one has 4 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms. 7 bathrooms, just in case you need it. There's one of them. Again, that picture perfect home staging for sure. And there's an elevator in this home as well, so you can age in place if you so choose. Another one of those bathrooms. Another one, a couple of those bedrooms, bathrooms, gym. Beautiful views through the trees on that side of the lake. Nice dock, great summer paradise as you can see, and it fits right in here. 8380 Tronson Road, $2.79 million. Number 7 on our list, number 17, 13341 Kidston, Callanish Estates. So this is a Bearland strata. You can see here the walk down to the water. It is lakefront. There's 19 Bearland strata lots and 242 linear feet of lakefront on Cal Lake. You can see all the boat slips, etc. down at the bottom. This one was listed at 2.9 and sold for 2.8 million. Built in 2015. It's a 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom house, 3,858 square feet on 0.32 of an acre. You'll see in a moment it's got a heated pool with killer views. Well, you know, the views here are a little bit stunted because the photos were taken in the winter. However, you get an idea of how spectacular, and how spectacular this ensuite is too, by the way. But yeah, no, spectacular views from this particular home. Even again on that main level, you walk out, you've got the beautiful views, 3,858 square feet. Again, even though it's built in 2015, great shape. Golf cart garage, very important. The strata fees here, yeah, look at those views. Strata fees here are only $100 a month. Here's the pool, nice heated pool. That's how it looks in season. Beautiful property here. Number 17, 13341 Kidston in Callanish Estates. Number 6 on our list in our top 10 countdown of the most expensive homes that sold in Vernon in 2024, Kakuli Bay Estates, 275 Kalamalka Lakeview Drive. Listed at 2.9 million, sold for 2.9 million. Look at the extensive use of skylights over this sitting area. It's beautiful. This home was built in 2006, 4,740 square feet. Now the main thing though about this place, as what you already saw, was the 4.9 acres and the killer views. Coldstream killer views right of Kalamalka Lake from every floor and from so many of the rooms. Outdoor kitchen, killer views, especially from your hot tub. 3 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, in-floor heating. You have a 3-car garage, and you'll see there's a workshop area below when we get there. Tiled flooring in this one throughout most of the house, on the main floor anyways. Kind of, as you can see, it's inside and outside. Very consistent, feels like the outside's coming in. Lots of nice features in this home. Huge closet, nice big laundry room, all those things that are such a bonus when you buy a house of this size, 4,740 square feet. Lots of built-ins in this one for sure. Nice cozy family room with the bar area, wine room, and again, There's a sauna back there. I don't know if that came with it, probably. Nice views from all the bedrooms, most of the bedrooms. I think all the bedrooms actually. And this is your workshop area. Killer workshop area for sure. And more bedrooms and more bathrooms. Like we said, 3 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, a good sized gym area. There's the gate leading into the property. And here's the lower garage here. Beautiful pool area overlooking that view. And that's the main thing about this one. The 4.5 acres and the killer views. It's privacy acreage. You're not going to really grow anything on it or anything. That's 275 Kalamalka Lakeview Drive, sold for $2.9 million. Coming in at number 5 and halfway through our list, we're on Kalamalka Lake now, 13418 West Cal Road, listed at $2.999999, sold for $2.915. Now this is the oldest house that we'll be looking at today. This is built in 1975. However, as you can see, tons of renovations here. 2,681 square feet, 0.15 of an acre, 62 feet of lakefront, kind of smaller lakefront. You'll see it's a little bit close to the neighbors. 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. There's a legal suite in this one as well. Nice and bright. And here's your outside. You can see you're a little bit close to your neighbor on both sides. However, that's the price for getting to live on Cal Lake for only $2.915. Nice area to park your boat and swim off of. Another total summer paradise. And that's 13418 West Cal Road, sold for $2.915 million. We're on the lake again, but now we're over on Okanagan Lake, 7346 Old Stamp Mill Road, listed for $2.99 million, sold for $3 million. This one has a living wall, which I thought was kind of interesting. You don't see that very often. Built in 2016, 3,382 square feet, 0.31 of an acre, 79.72 linear feet of lakefront, so pretty good size chunk of lakefront. 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, being built in 2016. It's got a lot of the modern features. This one is a very contemporary home. Electric boat lift. You can see how nice it's. Beautiful house. 7346 Old Stamp Mill, $3 million. Number 3 on our list, getting down to the nitty-gritty, 12345 Palfrey Drive, listed at $3.95 million, sold for $3.7. Now what we're looking at here, we're going to look at the house, we're going to look at a lot of the pictures of the inside and outside of the house. However, the main thing about this, I shouldn't say the main thing, but one of the main things is that this home is located on 4.14 acres, with an apple orchard. So you're buying a house and a business here. This house was built in 2017, 4,128 square feet, 3 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. You can see it again. It has all the latest and greatest features and nice home staging on this one as well. Triple garage, nice family room area here with the wet bar, fireplaces, beautiful wine room on this one as well. A gym with a view, so you might even like to work out in that one. There's a suite. This is part of the suite. It's got a cute little suite actually. Those barn doors in the bathroom, gazebo, pergola I guess you'd call it. And then it's got a pool overlooking the view. Why wouldn't you? And then, of course, as we get farther along here, we're going to start seeing some photos, not only of the outside, but you can see the apple orchard here and how the home fits in with the apple orchard eventually here. There's a lot of pictures of this one. It's kind of hard to get through all of them. Pool area again. And you can see from the pool, from the exterior of the house, you can see the apples all around here. And yeah, here we go. Comes in, around, and in front of the house as well. You can see all of the beautiful view over the lake. It's really a fantastic piece of property, 4.14 acres with an apple orchard. 12345 Palfrey Drive, listed at 3.95 million, sold for 3.7. Number 2 on our list, getting close to our number 1 house. This one's 8341 Okanagan Landing Road, listed at 4.099 million, sold for 4.049. This house is a double Tommy Award winner, and you'll see when we get inside, it's pretty amazing. Even on the outside, like look at the lines. It's very kind of European feeling. Lots of arches and special features. Swarovski crystal chandeliers. This house was built in 2013, 4,529 square feet. 0.28 of an acre is the lot, and 70 feet of water frontage. In the living room, you can see those 12-foot, oh, actually, before we get there, look at this. Look at this. That's their butler pantry. Come on, it's beautiful. It's huge. And just some of the features here, you know, just the glass and the fixtures in the bathrooms. It's pretty amazing. I think I missed the Nana doors, but anyways, they've got the beautiful 12-foot wide Nana doors. That's the closet. That's the closet, for heaven's sakes. And this is the outdoor area through those Nana doors. Comes out overlooking the beautiful Okanagan lake views. Beautiful landscaping on this one too. Hot tub with a view, of course. And this is your lower level that you exit directly out. And this is where you can hold 500 bottles of wine, because you never know, you might need to have 500 bottles of wine. You might. Again, this is down in the basement area. I call it the basement, but it's a walkout. It's a daylight basement. They've got a nice gym, of course, extra storage, lots of storage in this home. Beautiful property. You can see how spectacular it is at night. Triple car garage for all the toys, and a workshop area, also nice. So that's 8341 Okanagan Landing Road, sold for 4.049 million. And here we are at the moment we've all been waiting for. Number 1 on our list, the most expensive house to sell in Vernon in 2024. Sold for $5.25 million. We're back on the lake, obviously. 8571 and 8572 Okanagan Landing Road, listed at 5.895, reduced to 5.595, and then sold for 5.25. And what makes this property special is it's one house on 2 lots, 1.32 acres, 150 feet of lakefront on Okanagan Lake. Fantastic. You don't see this very often. 2007 built, 6,030 square feet, so also the largest house that we've looked at today. Like I say, it's 2 lots combined, and with those 2 lots, you'll see you get 2 docks as well. Lots of living space in here. Of course, tons of pictures because there's just over 6,000 square feet of living space. Cool skylights. This house was decorated very artsy. Beautiful views out to the lake. You can see through the windows as we get, yeah, you can see how beautiful it is here. Wet bar, all these different bathrooms around in the house, the sauna, pretty much the gym, everything you could hope for, little summer kitchen as well. So much to see in this house. It's, yeah, we can't do it justice by flipping through the pictures like this. Like I say, tons of room, but the real feature of this particular house, oh, there's also, by the way, 10 parking spots. 6 of them are covered. There's a couple of them right there. 2 here, 2 here, and then there's 2 across the road. So you can see the 2 docks. Because there's 2 properties, 2 legal titles, they can have 2 docks, I guess. You can see the outdoor living space is fantastic, beautifully landscaped. Yeah, you can see it from here. The other thing we'll get to, like I say, garage here, extra parking here, and then we also have a double detached across the road. So part of their 1.32 acres will be across the road as well. like that other property we were talking about earlier. Just shows kind of, it's unassuming from the road, but it's really a spectacular piece of property. And that's number one on our list, 8571 and 8572 Okanagan Landing Road, sold for a whopping $5.25 million. And that's it. Those are the 10 most expensive homes to sell in Vernon in 2023. Pretty amazing. Make sure to join us next week when we flip it over a little bit and look at the 10 least expensive homes that sold in Vernon in 2023.